Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Advancement Center and welcome to our connection that we get to enjoy together once a week with each of you that join the broadcast and those that see the recording later or a lifetime from today. It's always a pleasure to be with you and to be speaking from places far beyond this physical location. I first want to just speak about the expansion of the Advancement Center. As many of you know, we now are doing 4 broadcasts a week. There's a lot involved with that as we have expanded. And I want to acknowledge the work that gets done bringing these broadcasts forward, even though it's behind the scenes. The work that Barbara does promoting and giving a presence to the broadcast, communicating as she does on social media with many people, and to Genya for what she does in the background, taking care of the website, even creating this new invitation, and having to monitor all the orders and many other things in addition to her regular full-time job, which started back a few weeks ago. It's a yeoman's job, and I just want her to know how much she's appreciated. We have a team of people that support us, and they are family. And we have people who have supported us by ordering the broadcasts consistently over many years. And we thank you, for it allows us to deliver messages into the field from places beyond this physical dimension, so that even if only one person is on the call, these messages go out to millions and billions and beyond. It truly is an honor. And 2 of our close family members celebrated birthdays yesterday. Our beloved Kathleen and Tim. So I take this opportunity on my broadcast to wish you a happy birthday and to tell you how much you're loved and to tell you how much we appreciate you, and hoping that your birthday lasts through the whole month. There's a peace right now that I'm experiencing that is a peace that has no name. It's beyond the word peace. It incorporates stillness, but is something bigger than what we know as peace. In the midst of whatever chaos that it may appear is happening all around, that stillness is allowing you to see yourself, to see yourself as you've never seen yourself before, to look in the mirror and see the eyes looking back at you from the outer reaches of the universe, with an awareness that you are now aware of. That communication is growing. And seeing yourself is becoming clearer and clearer. You may find yourself going into particle form as everything in your form tries to hold together, as the real you pushes forward. That's why it feels like many times you're disappearing. It's just the expansion of your field. And in that expansion, all needs contract. And your view becomes a macro view instead of a micro view, noticing every circumstance in the micro view and every disturbance which calls to you like a crow saying, react, react, react. But from this new expanded you, you don't even hear the crow. And you only feel yourself. It's a little strange because it can feel like you're without purpose, because all agendas fall away. You are doing what you came to do. And any thought of what you have to do, that agenda goes away. We have come here to serve, and serve we do. There is no determination or determining of what that service looks like. It is hidden behind every layer of the physical dimension, including your form. And everything that we encounter as we have to go and work and interact with people who are looking at things in the micro and reacting as only they can, as maybe we did in a time before. But our field and who we are changes them instantly. There's never anything to do. We are at as I saw a little road runner go by, a major transition as the new operating system has been downloaded and updates are happening constantly, just like on your computer. But unlike on your computer, when the updates come as a revision to fix something that's not working, these updates are coming to take you further and further into the new you at a rate that you can handle. For the power of that knowing and that remembering is difficult to comprehend. Through the eyes everything is transmitted. Transitioning past where we were into something so amazing. That we can't express. Yet, we've always known. And somehow, I feel that very strongly. And I know many of you do as well. It's the me, it's the you behind what you see. It's always been there speaking to us. We've always felt it. And we've always felt the conflict of this physicality and the programming that has come with it. We felt the feeling of taking off this garment and now a new garment is arriving. And a new freedom and a new sovereignty that belongs to each one of us. So that through our eyes, we will transmit who we are. Filled with the gift of giving. Giving kindness. Giving our money. Our shelter. Our love. I spoke of all the associates here who are working, and I'll speak of one who is working harder than all of us, and that's my dad, David Jones. He is changing the world from where he sits. And what he is carrying is heavy. But he throws it off like a feather. This is called exploding out of this form. You are hidden by a flesh that is as beautiful as a spring flower. All your desire to serve and lift up others pour from behind your eyes, and there is nothing you cannot do. Powerful beyond measure, hands of strength and eyes like gemstones, feet that allow you to stand through anything, legs and arms that are capable of feats of strength in the face of the greatest difficulties. These features are the outworking of a spirit that will never die, a spirit that animates this body of infinite and extraordinary technology. We live this life as though we are firstly human and secondly spirit, but it has always been the opposite. And it is the eyes that make that clear. The eyes we see in the mirror every morning, looking back at us from the outer reaches of the universe. The eyes that we look into of loved ones, family, friends, and strangers. The eyes that we dare not look too deep into, for the light of the universe may be too overwhelming to see. We are all there is, and we are everything, hidden in a form that is impossible to contain us. The song, What's Going On, asks the question, what is going on? So I'll tell you what's going on. We are exploding out of this form. Open your arms wide and feel the incredible, gigantic being that you are. I can barely contain this feeling that I am sharing with you as my spirit bursts out of the body and allows me to feel the real me. There are many who are feeling this same thing as we move into the new operating system. It is the greatest feeling you will ever experience. For each one will surpass this form and experience the magnitude of their magnificence. They will then sense the breadth and width of their field and the breadth and width of its influence. These words that I am expressing are only a fraction of the reality which I am sharing with you. I did not find these words, but they have found me so that I can tell you a small portion of the wonder of who you are and how I see you. Thank you, everyone, for allowing me to speak. I wish you a perfect life, perfect health, and a magic future. Thank you.